There are keys to the keywords that we use that are there. There are keywords. And so, like, there's astrology, astronomy, and astro travel. Now, when I had an astral travel experience, here, let me do the steam thing again, you'll love it. When I had an astral travel experience, I learned a lot. You know, it's your third eye that opens you up to where you really come from, the intelligences that are available to you, whether you know it, like it or not. And so there isn't anything. See, now how I know is like, well, if that's astral travel, and I know astrology, like look at the logi. Logi means like logics. Now, astronomy, what does nomi? I think it means like as of anatomy, like what is out there, just the physical part of it. And it includes everything. Astrology, astro travel. There isn't anything out there. And there is a fake science of the physical that says, you know, that we have a separate reality. It's an illusion. But this is something that is built of our imagination, and I won't say belief. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna fucking eat some absolute crap on purpose to bring my vibrational frequency down, because I'm getting a clear view as to how to. I'm gonna Facebook the Fairway Market. And I'm going to address a letter to Diana, the owner of that market, and the one who's responsible for that staff if anything happens. I mean, it's her ass if they open up a discrimination case, which, thank you, Nancy, once again, for really helping me structure that, even though, you know, I could do it myself, but I am so... the truth is I should be compensated way more than I will be receiving if Diane really is wise enough to fire Juan. Juan is the one who screwed himself up, and I'm sorry, dude, but I think you need another job. You need to work on something. And so does this other chick that she hung up on me. I will show her the evidence of these people. Steve, sorry, bud. You have a fake God. Most likely all of you do. Let me tell you what God is. Reality. So the reality of me as the truth, walking around in it, and you're the truth too. There's a truth of your character. I'll tell you the truth that I've experienced with you. You like me. Then when you couldn't put a mask on me, you don't like me anymore. And I'm sorry if you're not battling the things in your life with a clear head enough. Like I said, God is reality. Get in contact with that before you die, because that's your rebirth right there. Getting back to astral travel, what you're supposed to learn here before you die. That there is a real God. And this is the thing I'll tell you, babes, because I wasn't able to hear it before. The mystics, Osho would go there. A lot of the Indian gurus would go right there sometimes in their language. They'll start talking, and then there would be a section where it's like, okay, you lost me there. What happened? Now I understand them. Is because there is a beyond. You have to experience it. Really, it's the beyond of the experience of reality. It's not a labeled place, and there are no words to it. Sorry, people, and words do not make it. Math does. And there's a way to break down the equations and the words to look at the generality is what's going on. It's very easy. But it's a sound. Sound is making designs here. Anyway, vibrational frequencies. Oh my God, my rooster is way over there. I ran out of food today, but today I'm looking at a yard. I might start on it tomorrow. I might get a little money tomorrow. It's really hard because that's not going to pay for anything. I have a lot of bills right now, and right now it's been reduced to just, are you going to get your animal food and use some food? Yes. That's it. I have to switch my account to what I'm worth, really, which I am an astrologer, I'm a musician, I'm a healer, I'm somebody who has plenty to offer in ways that you probably don't know that it's benefiting you, but if I put like a high price on it, this is really stupid. It's like if I only charge $15 an hour for astrology, nobody would buy it. But if I charge 95, people would buy it. And I should see, the thing about astrology is you should start at 65, because to tell you the truth, we have to deal with your karmas and stuff. And we look at it, it's really hard, because do you know that if you're a real astrologer, you can see everything? If you're only a real astrologer if you're a curious person, and you're already, and my mind is just penetrated into everything. I'm a super sensitive empath. I can get the gist of what people are living. I can see whole stories unfold of lives from beginning to end because of the way that they have their vibrational frequency and the way their karma is. It's just strange. Karma, and it's a wave, and it just goes out. I'm a dharmic being. I ride waves. Dharma doesn't create waves, really. You really can't be stronger than the dharmic being. Karma it's your karma that you're trying to do things so much and it's not working, and then it comes back to you, or something that it's like, well, that was just a lot of vibrations there. You can't sit in the ocean and expect that you are the wave maker. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm a motivational speaker. I'm supposed to be well taken care of, to the point where I'm continue a focus to teach people things. For me, it'll be astrology, if you want to know that. I'm getting ready to tell a story about the journey, evolution of human consciousness. That is the language of astrology. That's the symbology is pointing at not only the evolution of human consciousness, starting at the I am, and it ends at the very potent Pisces, that is all of the ocean, the human. But the human is the universe. It's actually pointing at the evolution of the actual material, the reality of reality, the science behind it, how it's been generating, and how it keeps full circle going, like from the mountain to the sea, and then up to cloud, and then back again. It's an evolution that has created the universe that we know it, as we know it, that is human. There is a real science. It's the only science that points at the rest of all possible sciences, and that is astrology. It's always going to be an esoteric language that points at the reality of reality, because it's just symbolism. And the moment that it becomes Antichrist is when it refuses to say, I am just a metaphor. As I am just a metaphor.